What is up, guys? It's XP Gaming here, back with another video of today, which I already uploaded that one, which was a 1v1, and I don't know if you guys are gonna like the video because it's Share Factory music and it's all blah blah blah. But we're gonna be talking about Call of Duty World War II, even though I'm not playing Call of Duty World War II in each video that I usually have, and if it's on that subject, I'll usually play it. But I don't got it, but I'm getting it for Christmas, and I'm getting a big box thingamajigger deployment kit, whatever you get when you get like the canteen in it, the notebook, you know, stuff that Mr. Lodge got, you know, stuff like that. It's like a big box with accessories from World War II in it, like Call of Duty World War II, not the actual World War II. But I'm gonna do an unboxing video on that on Christmas Day when I get it and stuff like that. And I feel like Treyarch. Okay, speaking of, since it's gonna be about Call of Duty World War II, I think Treyarch had a little bit of a mixture of jealousy and confidence that their Call of Duty of 2018 was going to be better. Because there's tweets on their Twitter page like, good job Raven Software and blah blah blah, you know, whoever helped develop World War II for such games. He said that, like, not he, it's a company, but Treyarch said that they would give them that one, which means, you know, we'll give you that one, it was pretty good. And then, on another one, Treyarch put at SHG Games and at Infinity Ward, good job, you deserve that one. And I feel like they got a mixture of jealousy, but they're also overconfident that their Call of Duty is going to be better, which I honestly agree with them. Like, because Treyarch, if you're watching this, that's like a freaking 0.01% chance that you ever would watch my videos, anybody from Treyarch. But if you're watching this, I agree with you. I agree that not every single way that any Treyarch Call of Duty can beat the newest Call of Duty World War II. And the zombies are going to be way better. It doesn't matter if the zombies are scarier and stuff like that on World War II. Treyarch's always been able to make the best Call of Duty zombies. They've always have been, because they're the creators of it, which means they put more work into their zombies than they usually do multiplayer, to be honest. So that's because I'm pretty sure, I think there's the same amount as sorry, I'm scratching my ear. Anyway, I feel like there's the same amount of zombies maps as there is multiplayer maps on this game, but I'm not very sure. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but if I'm not wrong, I'm a genius. But Call of Duty World War II's campaign is a really, really good campaign. I've watched cutscene movie of it, and there's a little bit of gameplay throughout missions on the game and everything like that. It's a really great Call of Duty. It reminds me of, and like, back to the roots of, you know, Call of Duty. Instead of this, I mean, a lot of people hated this because of this, you know what I mean, the boosting and stuff like that, and the futuristic stuff and everything. But it ain't really that, it's not even that much of a futuristic game. The only thing different about it from all the other Call of Duties that was made before it is this is a different jetpack, well, not jetpack, but thrust jumps from Advanced Warfare, when like you just go pew pew, you know, just shoot around like a laser beam, speed of light or something like that. And sorry, I had to take a deep breath for a second because I usually talk real fast and I run out of breath when I talk real fast. But anyway, the thrust jumps were different. This game's not even really that futuristic. It's really not, which I don't see why people hated it so much. This is like really a great Call of Duty, but Infinity Ward, not Infinite Warfare. But yeah, Infinite Warfare. Infinity Ward took Infinite Warfare way too far. I mean, it seems like that they would actually care enough for their fans, because they've been around for so long, since Modern Warfare. And I know people who left the series and Call of Duty and everything because, I mean, after Black Ops 2 or Ghost, some of them like Ghost, they left because they knew what was coming next year and they didn't want to play through all of the boost jumping and stuff like that, because it actually gave campers a big advantage to camping, because if they got seen, they don't just like sit here in a corner and get seen and then boop, oh, run away. No, it's like you sit in a corner, and if you get seen, it's like boop, you know, you can just boost away. It's that easy. And sometimes you can turn on them like that. And a lot of people camp on these new Call of Duties now because it's easier to maneuver around and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And I know what this dude's doing. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, I'm sorry. I just got overhyped there for a second. But anyway, speaking of the campaign, Black Ops 3's campaign was not good at all. I'm not gonna lie, it was an okay campaign. I finished it probably about 4 or 5 times, which, why am I saying it's not a good campaign if I sat through it 4 to 5 times? I'm retarded. Okay? But I know that I sat through it for like 4 to 5 times and I played it, and it's an okay campaign. Not the best. Black Ops and Black Ops 2's campaign were way better, and it actually followed a long storyline of Mason and Woods. But in Black Ops 2, Woods is still alive, but throughout the campaign, Woods admits to shooting Mason, but you get to control Woods as he's shooting Mason. So if you shoot Mason in the leg, the kneecap, not the head, you can save Mason, and at the end, it's a really big surprise in the ending of the campaign. It's not the real normal ending of the campaign where, you know, you see Menendez at the, you know, old folks home. You see Mason at the very end of it, which is actually really cool because, you know, it just, they actually brought them back to Black Ops 2. And Black Ops 3, they ruined it all. It's like that now. There's like Diaz and you know, all these other characters and everything in Black Ops 3's campaign that really ruined the whole vibe of Black Ops 1 and 2. The whole storyline for that, they could have carried on to the storyline of something like that, because you know how on Black Ops 2 the, you know, the attack drones, they self-destructed, and if you chose to like kill Menendez or not kill Menendez, well, like, they could have like made a storyline of where something like, because you know how he died in the original first one, but he really didn't die. Well, they could have brought him back into this game and brought him back, but a little bit older, and he has his own like little terrorist army, like a bigger terrorist army. That, you know, whatever, David Mason, you can call him, if he's still alive, not really old now, if he's still alive, or his kid or whatever in the military or something like that, Marines, I don't know, something like that, going up against those terrorists and stuff like that. They could have carried along this storyline very great, but they really decided to ruin it and make this campaign like worse than it already was. But World War II's campaign actually followed along the World War II like storyline of, like, you know, actual World War II war, and it went back to, you know, Nazis and everything like that, and it was actually more like fun than I've actually seemed it to be. I thought it was going to be like a World at War campaign where, you know, there's no cutscenes or anything like that, but I gotta realize that this is, you know, 2017, these are the Call of Duties that they're going to coming out with, because there's like going to be cutscenes in them now to make the campaigns a little bit better, which I totally 100% agree with, because I really like cutscenes. I will sit through all of them if I want to, or if I have to. But oh, this dude sucks. I just killed him with like 6 bullets left, I think. I'm not sure. Oh, 48 dredge. This is what I'm trying to get, last gold, and I can get dark matter. Which, anyway, enough about the campaign mode. Let's go on to multiplayer. Multiplayer in Call of Duty World War II, I haven't played, I haven't seen. I've seen gameplay of, and the gameplay of it really feels authentic and smooth. But Black Ops 3 has a bigger advantage, not in graphics or gameplay, but in like pretty much just in the way you feel while you're in game, you know what I mean? In World War II, you are in the past and stuff like that, and in Black Ops 3, you're a bit in the future, but that doesn't change your perspective to the game and why, you know, it's changed throughout these years. And like on multiplayer, there is these guns that we've never probably heard of, like the Shiva, which I don't even know if that's a gun, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not sure. and the dingo and the freaking gorgon. I don't think those are real weapons, but if they are, correct me in the comment section below. But I don't think they're real weapons. But Sledgehammer Games did take their time to take out the actual not Call of Duty, but World War II guns, like the PPSH, the Thompson, you know, like guns like that, the old real guns. I'm not sure, there may be a few ones in there that are just made up names, that something like Black Ops 3, which is like the KN-44, which is originally the actual not KN, but the AK-47, but it's called a different name and it looks different, like way different from a AK-47. It doesn't look very different from a AK-47, but it looks barely similar, if you get what I mean. But speaking of these two great Call of Duties and these two great developers, we're going on to zombies. Treyarch Zombies has always been the best. I know I said that at the beginning. They've brought, you know, Kino der Toten, Der Eisendrache, and Die Rise on Black Ops 2. They brought all these amazing maps to us through Black Ops and Black Ops 2, and I'm pretty sure they brought a lot of great maps on World at War when they first started zombies and everything like that. And it's really fun to play. It's challenging, you know what I mean? On Black Ops 3, I don't really like zombies that much, but it's really great. The zombies is great on Black Ops 3 because it puts you into a different world of zombies from Black Ops and Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3. You know what I mean? It puts you in a whole completely different category and a different time zone, which was really challenging when you start to play it. Like the map, let me go check. I don't play this much, but like the map Shadows of Evil, my highest round here is 17, average rounds is 8. My average rounds on the great map Kino der Toten is 16, and my average rounds on there is 13, average rounds is 5. And on here, my highest round is 15, average rounds 7, average rounds 5, you know, 12 rounds, 9 rounds, 1 round, because I've only played that once and messed around on it. 0 rounds because I don't have it, you know. I've never played all those maps yet, which I'm planning to when making a video on zombies very soon, which I want to do. But on the other hand, Call of Duty World War II Zombies is really scary. They, like, all the zombies literally look like they're real. Like, I know Treyarch Zombies makes them look like, you know, they're just stumbling zombies, you know what I mean? Which is great and all. The gameplay is awesome. I love Treyarch Zombies. And then Sledgehammer Games brought something new where they actually look like they're zombies crawling. You know, like on how Walking Dead, when a zombie is like angry or something like that, and they'll just start walking towards you on The Walking Dead, which I haven't watched Walking Dead besides with my Aunt Angie and Uncle Bo, who recently passed. Not my Aunt Angie, but my Uncle Bo. So rest in peace. But I used to watch it with them all the time, and what was I talking about? Oh yeah, well, Walking Dead. Anyway, I used to watch it with them all the time, and I'd see how the zombies walked and stuff like that, and it real kind of looks similar to Call of Duty World War II Zombies and the way they their movements are and everything like that. And also the boss fight near, I think it's like round 8, somewhat. Are you going to just sit there and do that all game, bro? But like almost similar to the Black Ops 3's boss. Wasn't really a boss. Like it comes around a lot more matches. But what I don't get though is why didn't Treyarch add a boss? If they're gonna add that big thing coming in at like round 8 or round 12, I forgot what it was. Oh man, these kids are tryhards. I'm not even trying this match because I'm trying to talk to you guys while I do some gameplay. I'm probably gonna leave this match if I die by flag again. But oh, there we go. I mean, I don't expect to not die, but I just want a few kills before I die. You know what I mean? But in all out, this has pretty much been a Treyarch versus Sledgehammer Games video. I know that Treyarch is better and will always be better than Sledgehammer Games, because Sledgehammer Games didn't create their own Call of Duty until 2014, but they didn't come into the picture until Modern Warfare 3 because they helped Infinity Ward with you know, Modern Warfare 3. Don't believe me, look it up. You know, that's what you can do, and I'm just left the game. But in all out battle of versus Call of Duty from Treyarch is way better than Call of Duty from Sledgehammer Games. Sledgehammer Games is really going to have to step their game up before they can overpass, you know, Black Ops 3. They've done overpassed Infinity Ward, not Infinite Warfare, but Infinity Ward because of the actual, you know, the way they're actually a good company. I mean, don't get me wrong, Infinity Ward is too, but they ruined Call of Duty from the release, from the release of the beta for Infinite Warfare and from the release of the actual game. The only reason they added Modern Warfare Remastered in is because people wouldn't have bought the game if there wasn't a good classic game with the bundle, and that's the reason it was put in with the Infinite Warfare package, because it was a digital download, which means you'd have to use the code that it gave you inside the case. And yeah, that's pretty much what actually got this whole, you know, Call of Duty's dead, blah blah blah, started up and everything like that. But 2018 Call of Duty is going to be the best until Infinity Ward tries to redeem themselves from Infinite Warfare, which was horrible. And I mean horrible, dude. I cannot believe how badly that Infinity Ward dropped at the moment for Infinite Warfare's release and everything like that. I just know that Call of Duty's back to normal now. I hope it's back on its feet. I hope we're going to get some greater ain't even a word, is it? The greater, no, it probably ain't it. It probably isn't. But anyway, I hope we get more great Call of Duties like this in the future, especially of 2018, because I don't want to see Treyarch make another game like this, because if they do, Sledgehammer Games is going to have to be my favorite. My favorite Call of Duty creators from the list down is Treyarch, Sledgehammer Games, and Infinity Ward. The only reason Infinity Ward's at the bottom is because of Infinite Warfare. They would be at the very top because of their Modern Warfare trilogy, which was great. Don't get me wrong, it was the best ever that I've ever played, that I've ever went through every campaign of Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3. It's awesome. They bring the best campaign modes into Call of Duty, you know what I mean? They're more precise with that more than they are their multiplayer, you know what I mean? Because they never had zombies until Infinite Warfare. They did have aliens and ghosts, which was kind of stupid, but it was fun, you know what I mean? It was addicting to play, because, you know, it's different from, you know, just going up and loading into this. It's different, like, you load in and you got like all your attachments or perks, I'm not sure, and you start it up and you spawn in and you actually, you know, you guys are the last ones left because all your rest of your team died. But no, this is actually based on a story set of these people, like, well, that's one of them, but there's like more, and it's actually really awesome the way it is. But I don't know what maps I got. Let me check. I got Shadows of Evil, which everyone has. I got the Giant, the Rising Drac, Revelations, Nocturne, Toten, Verruct, Shinanuma, Kingdom of Toten, Ascensions, and Shangri-La, which I'm going to play that soon. Moon, Origins. I got almost all of them besides 2. I need to buy 2, guys. I need to buy 2. Which, wait, let's see how much this is. Go to store? No, I just got to look at how much it is. Store. Map packs. Let's see how much it is. And I like how Treyarch's kind of precisely, you know, what do you call it? Cheap with their stuff, like they was in Black Ops 2 with, you know, the map packs and everything like that, which was only $12, but they did up for this $2, or if you don't want to pay the 99 cents, you know, $5. But it's actually, in my honest opinion, Treyarch is the better Call of Duty creators. You guys have your own opinions, you know, you can have them. I don't care what you have, your beliefs are your beliefs. If you believe that there was no devil or God, I wouldn't care. It's your beliefs are your beliefs, and that's going to follow you along the rest of your life. So, I don't know why I got off topic there. This ain't about God or Satan. This is about freaking Call of Duty, bro. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. If you guys like this video, like and subscribe. And I'm also wanting to do another, like, gaming setup video. And my room is going to be a little bit cleaner this time, because the last time I made it, it wasn't that clean. And Mr. Logic, if you watch this, I'm sorry, dude, but your unboxing of that thing, you should have really cleaned your room up, because you could see almost everything that was laying around on the floor, your mattress. I'm sorry about that, but that really made you look bad, the way your room was like that and everything like that. I mean, I cleaned my room. It was a mess, don't get me wrong. It was a big mess, but I decided to get up and clean it because I was actually bored and I didn't want to play Call of Duty, which is usually what I want to do. And, you know, it just dawned on me that I want to clean my room. But, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, precise long video, I think, I'm not sure, please give this video a big thumbs up, because I would really appreciate it. And subscribe if you're brand new to this channel, and also turn on post notifications so you never miss a video of one of my daily uploads, which today I'm double uploading, which that one video is up, so don't cringe at it too hard. I know the music's bad besides the first song. But anyway, guys, that's it for the video. I'll talk to you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.